The biggest challenges, I would say, number one, that I recognize is our homelessness situation. I feel in order to help address it, I will continue to support the resources that they have and help the ones that want help and try to devise a plan for the others that don't. And so I think that's at the top of the list, and getting with folks that have been involved with helping these folks too, I think is important, because I've got a lot to learn as well. With that, I believe affordable housing and infrastructure is very important as well. It's a very expensive place to live in Redmond right now, and especially if you're homeless right now, it's going to take a while to get back on your feet. And I want to be a part of that process, and so that's why I'm running for the seat of City Council, so I can be a part of the community. Another one is to support small businesses to come in and bring in activities and amenities for our youth. I remember when I first started college to earn my business degree, that was my main focus, because growing up here as a kid myself, there wasn't much to do here. And so what did we do? We got into trouble and mischief. So I think those are important. And then, of course, with the increasing growth, I believe that infrastructure is going to be important, because we're going to have to know how to move everybody along, as they come in. The housing challenge is just that. We're growing rapidly, and we do need some affordable housing. And from what I understand, we need affordable housing not only for our citizens, but also for the employees that work here. We do have some good businesses in town that do offer a family wage job to support their income needs. I feel with the runners up that we have, we're going to be able to come together and really come up with a plan, because I feel like we are like-minded, and we do have Redmond's best interests in mind. And so I feel like whatever we do come up with and we talk to the proper resources, I think we will be successful. Growth is imperative. I mean, it's going to happen. It's important. I think if we look ahead and plan accordingly, we'll be okay. And again, I'm willing to get with the folks that are more educated on that than myself, and really devising a plan, because I can tell other parts in Central Oregon that didn't necessarily look ahead as well, and they're kind of backed up now. So I'd really like to be and excited to be part of that growth and the planning of that as well. The first 60 days, I look forward to meeting the others that have taken a seat as well. I'm excited to hear their thoughts and to see and plan the future of Redmond. I'm really in my learning phase with all this. I've never been into the workings of the city. Basically, for me, running, I'm coming from the heart. I grew up here. I've been here for 33 years. I really enjoy our core values that we have here in town as a small town, and I'd like to see that with our growth as well. I love our Flag City USA that we have here, and the car shows, and just the outpouring of support that we have. And so my first 60 days, I really want to just absorb what it is, the processes, the people I'm going to be working with, the positions those folks have, and how we can all kind of work together. And I'm excited to go through that process. I'm Branegan Dixon, running for Redmond City Council, and I'd be honored to take a seat and work with our community.